Hello Aquarius, welcome to your reading guys. So this is for 9th of Feb 2020 and these are timeless readings regardless of the time, and time is all Maya and illusion, I always say. And this is for twin flame soulmates and connections. And I want to say something over here right before I start because I don't want to skip the message over here. Like, it's time for you to believe. That was a sentence that was coming, like it's time for you to believe. And then the further step was of consequences. And I asked that what consequences? It's time for you to believe in something. Like it's time. What? And then here you go with the consequences. What consequences? We'll see in the cards. But there is something that's different. Different vibes I see. Like, and then I asked that what consequences? That you have to be responsible for them? Of course you will be. But then what is here? That you have to, like, you need to be ready for something. Something is coming in your life. Something, a change or whatever. And I also see like something in a bushy area, kept like a cage situation. Like a cage, a small cage. Just enlarge it. Like, okay, make it bigger. Like, honey, I blew up the no, honey, I what was that? No, I'm talking about honey, I there was a movie, Honey, I Shrunk Up the Kids. Okay, it was amazing. Then there was a second part in which he grew and very big, so just grew it like a little bit. And then there's a cagey situation and I was kept in a bushy area. I can't see it. I asked that, let me. Actually, there are consequences inside. Have you done something, or you are in a situation where you are seeing those consequences? You feel like trapped. Are you? But there is something, a call of like, put in faith. And I stopped and shuffled. I was shuffling and I stopped, and the card is at the bottom, the Fool energy. You have to try to know even the consequences. So 0, the Fool, is believing something. Believing again something, but believing something. Let's put that way, because I don't want you to drag yourself in the past energies and then see, oh, that's a repeat telecast. That does happen, right? Then, but I see some of your new beginnings, new startups, definitely. It's like believing something new. Okay, because you already know what happened. So there is a call of like believing something new. Not struggling for it, not fighting for it, not trying to fit in something, but just moving and being responsible for your own consequences. And I see like, yes, of course, in there are consequences. Like in there are decisions, and you are like, okay, it's so far right now. I have to like start my journey. So you're like, oh, let's see. You are getting 6 of Cups energy, and whether I want it or not, this connects you with your past. Recent past, distant past, someone's resurfacing energy or resurgence. Sometimes it is also about someone like a wanderer coming towards you again, giving you the flower, telling you, oh, you're very important. But you are in the position of the Empress. You have earned this. So you know that even if something is not right, okay, fine, I'll handle my consequences. You have done that for so long and you have become the Empress of your life, okay? Regardless of the gender, again, I want to say. But there is a situation call of like, they feel that you are still like that in the position when they met you, but you are not. You have went through like a procedure of experiences, and you are not anymore like that. So you are a new version of yourself. Means even if someone is returning and giving you that, they might be looking at you just like that. But you have evolved. You can see, understand the situation clearly. You know where your situation is going. So you are ready to face something. I feel some of you will be ready, or you are actually now healed, and maybe that's your procedure of healing. You guys are different in your own zone. People heal themselves in different ways, and then they come out of like, okay, now I'm ready to face it. So something will be shown to you right from your past, or from your distant past, or from your recent past, and it will be shown to you um, in a different manner, to maybe to, what is that, like to poke you. And how you handle the situation, they want to see it. How you handle it, they want to see it. Okay. How can we see the Six of Cups from a different angle? How can we see this? I want to see this Six of Cups from a different angle, and you are getting flips over here. You are getting a Seven of Wands energy. The different angle is all about not believing the assurance that's being given from someone. Like standing up for your own self in order to push it away when it is needed. Taking stand for your own self and fighting for whatever was done to you in your naive nature. Like someone always, you know, and I don't have, like, you know, innocence and naive nature, they don't have any expiry dates, okay? So when I'm talking about that, means that you are being convinced or manipulated for some time, and then they are being like, they enter in your life, okay? This energy is getting possible provoked, or possible because of your action, this person is actually showing their real face to you, or they showed you the real face, or this may be someone who is trying to make you believe in the same situation and again, but you know the consequences. Do you know the consequences that you are believing in, or you believed in, and now you know that that's a cage. I don't want to get into that. Okay, so you're putting that cage in the bushy area, and you are standing for your own self, like in this situation where I know it will come, and now when it is coming, it's like you are ready to fight back in a way of like, you don't want to entertain the wives who wants to take over or overpower you, because you are ready to move. Okay, so there is something of a call of like not believing the vibes. Well, what we are talking about, we're talking about vibes, energies of people, and whatever is surrounding us, how we should react to that. Twin flame, soulmates, and connections. If you know, connections can go for your work areas as well. So there is some reality to the situation that's either known by your own self, or is being shown to you by the actions of people or vibe, or of a particular person possible. But now you know how to handle something. You know how to handle your past. You know how to handle your emotions. You know how to handle your you know, the flashbacks, whatever and howsoever they come. Like it's kind of like taking stand for your fears and anxieties and depressions, and you're fighting something to overcome something. That's what I see. Okay, one card that came out here, the Tower card, but it's coming reversed. Something that was unacceptable but is now acceptable. Okay, the change that was supposed to come, or someone who thought was, I'll do this, their plans are, I feel like plans getting collapsed. Okay, or maybe whatever they were thinking, the thoughts getting collapsed. Something that you never thought that I'll show, you are showing that. You're going with your gut feeling, the High Priestess. Something that is happening in your life, not releasing it basically. Right now it's in, something is in process. Something is in process, building up, preparing, mending, whatever. You're mending yourself. You're mending your area, and the entry is prohibited. Okay? The entry is prohibited. I see uneasy energy. If this is of the person, because of your vibes, someone is getting uneasy because they want to know, they want to enter in your area, and you are unavailable, or possible you are just standing for your rights, like sort of like, I know what the consequences are, I know what is coming ahead, and I know what lies there, so I don't want to return. Okay, it's okay if you don't want to return. It's okay. You might not be ready. You don't want to repeat the same thing again and again, and that's why you are doing that. Let's end this, or let's let it collapse. Okay, so you are like, let it, fine, I'm done with that stuff. What is this? Seven of Pentacles. I do feel someone is here wanting your reply or reaction, which they're not getting. Someone is breaking inside. and the weight is actually crumbling them, okay, kind of like stress, but they also gave you that. So you might be dealing with someone who is in a relationship already, was married, is married. They might be giving you some information. If that's not the case, it's all about making wise decisions. Obviously, the Lovers is a Gemini card as well. So maybe you're dealing with someone like that. Okay, let me see. To be honest, Aquarians, today I'm just picking the signs from the deck and the cards, because I am not seeing any sign over there. But just one sign, Capricorn, I'm seeing, okay, not more. So I can say that. So with the first card, we can say Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, because water is here. And as we go with the flow, the vibes, the energies could be anything and anyone, okay. Why this star is reversed? Why the star is reversed? Four of Pentacles energy. A clingy situation. Someone who is trying to cling on to you. Someone who, being a wanderer, returns to the same home, same situation time and again to pull your energies down. But you are actually reversing this effect of not entertaining it. That's what I see. And I also see someone who is fighting with their own complexities, with their own self, with their own work area, wherein they are unable to figure out a way, okay? They want it. You don't want it. They are waiting patiently to seep inside your life. You don't want it. It's been a wait of more time. Some of you are waiting and trying to heal yourself and come out of the situation. Sorry, there was some message. Come out of the situations, okay? You know that they are in relationship. What's the point? It's a cage beyond. So what's the point? So you are putting a break on your own self to understand your own zone in order to let it go and let it go these complexities. Work related engulfments I see for you, okay? Okay, let's see what's your future vibes and future energies or future call. That's what we see. Okay, let's see. What's for Aquarius future call? What's your future call or future vibe? I see that after the breaks, they come along. They want to actually. What you do with this stuff, that's your choice. They want to say and give you the promises. I can't. I'm so possessive about you. I'm missing you. I don't want to lose out on you. That sort of like words and all that stuff. Yep. I do see someone coming along. 5 of Cups energy. Yes, you miss them, but then you also miss your own vibes and energy. You're getting the future vibe. 9 of Cups energy. You'll be in a much better place, especially regarding soulmates and the connections that affect you. Some of you are coming along well and you are going to be believing something, and it's kind of like, let's see what comes. I'll see the consequences. Okay, so you are not thinking about the future, what is, thinking about the now. So some of you are getting hold of your emotions, getting hold of your awakening, getting hold of your spirituality, getting hold of your work area. It's whatever you want is coming. Okay, getting in touch with the old 5 of Cups. Someone is having hopes with that and they're missing you. Possible. If you are doing that, it's a future call of like, especially 9 of Cups, whatever you are desiring, it will be coming. Okay, so everything is coming. So you're walking on a path which is very different. That's what I see. A different path. Took your patience and let you wait, make you fight, made you fight. It's a 7/7 is a spiritual number as well. Something made you uncomfortable in whole of the situation. You tend to lose out on some things, and you're doing that, especially the connections and all that stuff. So you are like in the process of like, okay, if it's meant to, it will come. Okay, I'll use okay, I want one card of what is that they think or feel for you, whomsoever you're dealing. The Hanged Man. They know that you're not going to move. Okay, the Hanged Man. They also feel that you are a very enlightened person and you're not going to be believing the craps and all this stuff. With the Hanged Man, they feel that you're not in the position to decide right now, and they think that you will not make any move, okay? Or they might be feeling that because of you they are in a hung situation, whatever the situation is, okay? Why you're not getting convinced and all this stuff. Energy is difficult over here. So let's see what's from the under the roses. Lenormand, what's in your future? A little bit. That was a recording time. 1515 1515 is repeating from a very long time. Okay, here comes for you. There is someone. I was talking about the owls and the feathers also, and then again you are getting the owls and you are getting 7 of Pentacles over here. 7 of Pentacles is repeating from your spread as well. A wait en route to make a big important decision. So some of you, your call is of the moon, 8 of chalices, okay? The moon card, Pisces, you might be dealing. And here comes the locket, Jack of cups, which is page of cups energy. I do see someone is about to propose you. What you do? Possible connected with the past, possible connected with new, because after the wait, here comes 9 of cups, your call of the soulmates and all. Some of them you call, some of them you never called, and that's how something is being landing, like they are coming in your life, okay? So I do feel from far, 6 of cups, possible 6 of cups is also new form, but from previous birth. You never expected this sort of meeting possible. Something it will push and universe will make you uncomfortable to move and see what lies ahead. And as a wanderer with the full energy, new beginnings are coming, and here comes the soulmate or your connection. Basically, I don't want you even to stick to the words, okay? So this is someone of connection wherein you feel equal. I feel that there is a new and a full moon, charming moon cycle. New cycle will be beginning. This wow, enjoyment here, cherishing happiness in let me see, it's, oh wow, unseen. I'm picking words unseen. Maybe you never dealt with this person, could be totally new, but an offer is coming. There is a beautiful start of something. Could be, I picked up the water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, and here comes page of cups energy as well, hearts energy. Could be a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, could be any sign, but a very emotional, possible that was forbidden as well, but now it's like opening the gardens or garden for you. You're going to be cherishing this moment. Some of you will receive the gift from your loved ones, but I see a proposal coming for you guys, and that's very beautiful. Like you weren't expecting something, and all of a sudden just work, and something blooms in your life, and that will be the emotional stage. Like the cycles are getting over, and now the new cycle is coming over here, especially with the locket. A promise is coming for you in your life, and possible this